probably explain what happens in this novel, so everything we say makes sense after this.
Give him the old rundown.
I came up with a very brief summary, just a few paragraphs, not a 6-hour-long video. Here we go. Here's the story of Dune and the things you need to know. Let me know if I do a good job with this.
Here we go. I see that you have things spelled phonetically. Go on.
I typed this on my phone. I'm sorry. Spice is a thing that expands someone's mind, which is useful since this story is taking place in a universe where AI is banned. Spice is used by the Spacing Guild navigators to help ships travel through folded space. It also prolongs life and whatnot. Does a lot of things.
Yeah. Yes. Mutates. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. House Atreides is set up by the Emperor of the known universe to take over spice mining operations on Arrakis, aka Dune. The Emperor and House Harkonnen, or Harkonnen, led by the Baron, are working together to sabotage House Atreides because the other houses favor him, and the Emperor's jealous. Paul is the Duke Leto's son, and his mother, Jessica, is a Bene Gesserit who is hoping he will be the Kwisatz Haderach, a male Bene Gesserit that has mental powers that can bridge space and time. Bene Gesserits are space witches that are embedded in the Imperium. They use magic voices that can control people, and their more logical, science-based counterparts are the Mentats, men who take the juice of Sappho to make themselves smarter and almost human computers. It's by my will alone that I put my thoughts in motion. It's by the juice of Sappho that the thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stains, the stains become a warning. It's by my will alone I put my thoughts in motion. Brad Dorff says. That's what the
sure
Mentats
does.
do.
Yeah.
The Atreides go to Arrakis. They try to make peace with the local inhabitants, known as the Fremen. The Duke even saves people from a sandworm. Sandworms are big, and they protect the spice. And me and Joe ride them.
We sure do.
Sandworms are big.
Yeah. The Atreides get betrayed by their doctor, who wants to use the Duke in an assassination attempt on the Baron that ultimately fails. Paul and Jessica escape their captors, and Paul trips balls on Spice. They then get saved by their buddy Duncan Idaho. Yes, that is a real name. And the Imperial planetologist Liet Kynes. They get attacked, and Duncan gets killed by soldiers, and Liet gets sent to the desert and dies in a pre-Spice explosion. Paul and Jessica escape again and join with the Fremen. Paul kills one of the Fremen called Jameis in a ritualistic battle, and they get accepted because Jessica can teach them space karate known as the Weirding Way. Jessica and Paul assume the role of a messiah prophecy that was planted by the space witches. His name is now Usul, aka Muad'Dib, which is a kangaroo mouse.
Yes.
2 years later, Jessica is a religious leader who made her baby Alia all weird because she drank magic sandworm water. Paul has a baby with a girl named Chani. The Fremen team up with the missing Atreides refugees and use their space kung fu on the Harkonnens and the Empire. The Harkonnens kill Paul's baby. Alia kills the Baron, then Paul kills the Baron's nephew Fade and threatens to destroy all the spice if the Guild and the Emperors don't do what he says. Then he forces a princess to marry him. The end. Did I cover it all?
Pretty much.
I left some out, but you know,
Yeah.
it's a very big book.
Yeah.
So that's the basic gist of
pretty
the
much it.
story here.
That was a pretty good plot crunch.
I'm actually shocked at that. You did well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So those are our characters. Those are the story. Now let's talk about the Dune movies.